Hey everyone, Miles J here, and today I'm going to be reviewing Uamazinghair'S pastel pink lace front wig.
Wave, MC, wave, believe, wave, achieve, wave, Weview. We will you weave.
So this hair is real human hair. On the inside of the cap, we have 2 combs on the side, 1 comb on the top of the head. They're a little bit highly placed, but I could finesse it. And on the back, there is 2 drawstrings, and the lace comes pre-lined with the blue line that you see here, so that way you know where to cut it. But I wish it didn't, so that way if you wanted to cut it a little lower, you'd be able to finesse that.
So this hair is a 24 inches. She goes all the way down to my teat, actually a little bit past my teat, and she is a lace front, which means I can part her reasonably. This is only like 1 inch of parting space, so not very much. Now I was a bit skeptical when I first saw the wig because I noticed it said human, and I was like, this has got to be a mistake because I've never seen a human hair dyed pink wig ever for this cheap. So the 24-inch length on their site is $277.60, not including shipping and handling. I was already shooken that that's the most expensive it gets. Like this is the longest length you can get. The shortest length is 8 inches, and it'll only be $120.92. Of course, it's nothing. It's like a bob, but you know, I could still picture it looking good. Styling her was a whole nother issue. As you can see, I did my infamous ramen noodle gel down edges, and I had no choice but to do this. The hairline stops right here, and my sideburns are showing through, and that is the main reason why I get colored wigs with a black root, because the roots blend in with my natural hair color, which makes it a little, I mean, my hair texture is blatantly obvious, but still it blends it a lot more than if the hair was all dyed straight from the root. But I wanted to take a risk, and I wanted to be out of the box, and I wanted to try, let me do a whole pastel pink lace wig. I'm not mad at it at all. I just wish that there was more parting space, because this is where the weave begins and the lace ends. I wish the parting space would go at least to like the top of my head, but she doesn't. So overall, I think the biggest problem that I have with this wig is that she is small. The biggest size that you can get, you can't even choose a size now that I'm looking at it. Like, you just get the size that you get. So you just get the size that you are given. And this is the size that I was given, and she just happens to be too small for me, which is not surprising. A lot of y'all were saying in my last wig review that I just have a big head, and that probably is true. I am a 24-year-old man, so that may happen. And I also have a huge afro under this that is cornrowed down, so that also adds to the circumference of my dome. But I mean, she's braided down, so I don't know. I just feel like my head could be bigger. Maybe that's just me. She came out pretty decent. I was able to finesse my sideburns. Not so much on this side. They're a little bit tragic. But she looks so good. I don't even mind that the hair isn't super voluminous. I actually prefer this to look a little bit more thin at the edges. I didn't want to do like a big, thick, chunky drag wig. I just wanted her to be, you know, like, it's me, obviously, naturally, biologically. So all in all, I'm gonna have to give this wig 4.5 Reenies out of 5. I give it 4.5 because even though it doesn't fit, I was able to finesse the edges. It fits better than my last wig review. I couldn't even pull the wig down all the way in my last wig review. This one, I was able to get it to, you know, I was able to get it to where my hairline actually starts and pull the back down and pin her in, so she had a little bit of elasticity down here. So that really saved me. So she gets a 4.5 for that, and for looking decent. So now, without further ado, let me dance for you.
if you want this hair, make sure to use the code HOT for $10 off your purchase price. You're welcome.
And that's it for me, Miles J. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, bye.
And this has been Beauty for Your Booty.